Hey guys, what up? It's Dan from AutoMotivationZ here with another car video for you. I haven't been posting in the last couple of days just because I hurt my back in February, and it has been a struggle. My back, then my neck, then sciatica. So I've had lots of weird issues ever since I turned 40. So for those of you who have turned 40 and know what I mean, comment below and tell me how you feel, because that's how I feel. I feel like I went from 39 to 90 overnight. So what I'm going to show you guys today is the adaptive cruise. Adaptive cruise and lane keep assist. It is very useful in this car. And we'll get a shot of it out front so you can see what I'm talking about. So you'll see the adaptive cruise sensors are going to be right here and right there. And we'll zero in on them so you can see them. They look like little tiny fog lights, and they just have that on both sides. And once again, take a look at the sweetness of the RS5. It just looks great. You guys, I'm still loving this car. If you're wondering, if you watch the channel and you know me, you know that I tend to get rid of my cars rather quick. I still love this car, so we're not don't have any plans on getting rid of it. So right underneath the steering wheel here, and let me see if I can't get in there a little bit closer. So that's what you have right there. So you have your little speed limit thing. Now you have the distance up or down. So when you're following somebody, and we'll go through this when we're actually out on the road. I want to do this when I'm stopped so it's easier. This is how you actually set it right here. This button right here, it actually turns it on or off. And you'll see that right on the dash here. Those little two lines will light up green. Now when they're red, and this happens quite frequently, it will stop working, and it's kind of frustrating because you don't really know that it stopped working until it kind of shakes the wheel a little bit. And you can feel, you can set it in the screen right here. You can set that on the screen for, you know, whatever it feels like. If you want a strong vibration, a small vibration, no vibration, you can set that for whatever you need. So what we're going to do is we're going to get set up here. I have my camera ready for being a passenger, riding passenger seat, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so we're going to get up to speed here, and we will show you what the adaptive cruise looks like. Have the best bet of hitting traffic this way, so we will go this way, and I will show you how it works. So right now I'm going to hit the set button, and I'll set it at 63 miles an hour. Now, no judgments, it's a 60, I know that, but it'll slow me down here in a little bit. Now you see we're coming up here, and we're coming up, and now we're going 57, 56, 55, 53, and see how that turned off when I did that? Now we'll merge. And just watch. See, that car is far enough up now where you won't see it. We'll put it back on the dash here so I don't get in trouble or anything like that. Around the mirror. Now when it recognizes a car, it'll show a little car icon on there, and you can take the distance plus or minus. I usually set the distance at 2 out of 3. It's a good middle ground. It's just what I like. And we have a red light here, so you'll get to see what it looks like, the stop and go portion of it. And I don't have my foot on the brakes. You'll see the car slow down. No foot on the brake. You see the car slows down automatically. And just to show you, my foot not on the brake, slowing down. See? And then we stop. Now you'll also see it comes up with this little Also green car, kind of, it says ACC automatic go. You have to hit something to make it go, unless you are, I think, like 1 or 2 seconds, then it'll go automatically. But it holds you here like this, and you just stop. Now theoretically I wouldn't have to put my foot on the gas or the brake ever when I have the system active, and I'll show you what it does. See, now he's pulling away, I hit the gas, and I'll speed up a little bit just to get it going. But it will speed you up. See, we're speeding up. Not doing anything, not touching anything, and it will speed you up. So that's how that works. Now I will try and get a good representation of the lane keep assist. Lane keep assist comes with this package. I think it's useful when you're grabbing for something, like if you're grabbing for sunflower seeds or gum or something like that, where you take your eyes off the wheel or the road for a second. It kind of keeps you in check, keeps you in the lane where you're supposed to be. And we'll get that here in just a little bit. Now the lane keep assist button is going to be this one right here. You just push that in and you're good to go. And once you push it in, you don't have to push it anymore. It's not like the cruise control that you have to set every time. Once you hit it, it's good. You don't have to worry about it. Had a Blazer think that he was going to pass me. Not on my watch. Alright. So we get going, and we have a nice curve up here that will demonstrate how this works very well. And for the most part, this system works pretty well. The adaptive cruise is quite sensitive because it has 2 sensors instead of 1 like the RS3 in the center. It picks up more. The system definitely picks up more, which you'll definitely notice when you're driving this car, that it is quite different than the RS3 if you've had both of those. So what we will do is we will get up to speed here, and I will show you how this works and what it looks like, and you'll see the steering wheel actually steer itself, which is kind of cool to see. Just get in the other lane here, and we'll set the cruise at a reasonable speed. And once again, you'll see the adaptive cruise. It paces the car in front of you. Very useful, especially in traffic. If you live in a high traffic area, I definitely recommend getting that feature. And I'll put it in the description or in the video of how much it actually is. But I believe it's like somewhere along the lines of $1,400 to $1,700 bucks for that package for adaptive cruise with automatic start go or something like that with the thing. I don't know why they call it that, because it's not really automatic. Now here's a good kind of a good view of a corner, and see I don't have my hands on the steering wheel at all, and you see it kind of grabbed it there, and it just kind of tries to find itself. Now when you see a road like that where you have kind of merging traffic into it, it kind of loses it a little bit, and you have to, I mean, you can't just let the system drive itself. But then when it finds it again, it'll find it again. You'll notice that on here because it'll turn gray or red if it can't find anything. Now here's a good corner right here, and we'll let go of the steering wheel. You can see there's no hands on the steering wheel, and you can see the car driving itself. Now it's not perfect, and it misses some of them every once in a while. We'll just do this so people don't think I'm weird. Not the easiest to hold the camera and do this at the same time. Maybe I need to enlist another person to help me. But here's a nice corner, and it will demonstrate exactly what I'm talking about. So the car basically driving itself, and it'll kind of ping pong in between the lanes a little bit, but it will stay in the lanes, and it will drive itself for a distance. Now you hear that? It says Audi active lane assist, please take over steering. That just says, hey, you need to start steering the vehicle. Now we'll do this again. And you see how it kind of grabbed it? We went off a little bit, but we came back. And you can see the steering wheel will just kind of move itself. And the car will drive itself. And it works pretty well, but it does have its limitations. So don't just like continuously use that, obviously. I mean, if you're going to grab something, like I said, if you're grabbing some gum or something like that, and you need to take your hands off the steering wheel, you can. I don't recommend it. I don't want to say, you know, have people get in an accident because they say I recommended it. But it is something that you can do for very, very brief amounts of time. And you can, you know, if you're grabbing something, or if you have little kids and you're, you know, trying to get them situated while you're driving. Also, you shouldn't be doing that, but if you have to, you can. So that was the video, you guys. Let me know what you think. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. I'm on my push for 1,000 subscribers, and thanks to you guys, had a massive rush of at least 150 subscribers in the last 2 months. So definitely appreciate that, especially when I'm at 454 subscribers right now. That's huge to me. I thank you guys every single time that I make one of these videos, because I really appreciate you guys. I think that you do a great job commenting and, you know, liking the videos and stuff like that, and just, you know, coming up with comments. I read every single comment, whether it's negative or positive. I don't care. Leave feedback for me. Let me know what you'd like to see on the channel. If you want me to do more car care reviews, say, hey, you know what, I'd like to see more car care reviews, and I will try to appease everyone. But with the busy life that I have, I can't always get to everything, so I do apologize for that. But with that being said, we'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.